Welcome back to my channel, Dream, where we dream and we hope our dreams come true. And we also talk about issues that still affect the Black American community today. So, with my experience with dealing with drugs and stuff like that, see, like when you down, you down bad, especially like when you Black, right? Everybody just cuts you off. Don't nobody want to have nothing to do with you, but they don't even take into consideration the type of infliction that was placed on the neighborhood and how growing up around addiction has an impact on the kids that grow up around addiction. So you spend your life, your childhood life, growing up in these families around addiction, and everybody just expect for you not to become an addict. I don't understand that. How do people expect for people not to become an addict in a community that's full of addicts from oppression and racism and things like that? It's impossible. That's why you only have few Black Americans reach high success rates from low-income communities, because it takes a special individual to be able to avoid falling into the systematic traps that was placed at hand. So, I hear people in religious communities say things about people that come from backgrounds of addiction and stuff like that. Things like, stay away from that person. That person's full of sin. You don't want to be near that person, because if you go near that person, you're gonna get their sins on you, right? But these same religious people sit in the faces of homosexuals and things like that, and really don't speak out against any of those things that's wrong and things that's affecting our youth and affecting our community. But they want to make the victim the problem and cut you off. So, my point of making this video is I'm saying this: when you down, everybody cuts you off, right? Don't nobody want to deal with you. But when you up and you start achieving and you start making moves, and people see that, everybody want to become part of your part of whatever it is you got going on and has something to do with it. And I don't understand that, because it makes me look at you like something's wrong with you, because I just don't get it. You can't treat people bad when they down and then come around and act like it ain't never happened. Okay, because we are humans, we are emotional beings, and we all want to be treated nice. We want people to treat us the way we want to be treated. All right? So that's what I do. I don't disrespect nobody. I don't look down on nobody or anything like that, because I know that life can be tricky sometimes. And, especially coming from my background, I completely understand how life can throw curveballs at you, and it's just messed up that people want to look down upon you because of your circumstances in life. It just don't make any sense. Where I come from men that pick you up when you down. Even when they down, they try to lift you up. And that's something that's like becoming extinct nowadays, because mankind has turned to a person that want to look down upon people that's oppressed, and look down upon people that's living in hard times and stuff like that. And I don't understand it. Especially my community. It's like my community get blackballed for everything we do. And, people look at us like we're weird or something. And I'm a human being, man, and I want my respect. And that's all I'm asking for, okay? Mankind was created equally in the eyes of God, and ain't no man better than no man, okay? The only thing that makes us better than each other is our worship and our deeds, okay? So if you're doing good works on earth and you helping people, and you not being one of those type of individuals that I just spoke about, then you are a good man, all right? But if you are a man that's putting people down and holding people back and oppressing people and killing people and murdering people and putting drugs in people's neighborhoods and things like that, you're not a good man. And when you do things like that, you don't do nothing but invoke the curse of God upon you. So if you think that you're going to be okay, You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that. You have to stop doing what you're doing and ask for forgiveness. All right? And that's the only way that you'll be able to receive redemption for your bad deeds of treating people bad. You know, because God created humanity to worship him and to serve him. And he also created humanity to help each other out down here on earth. All right? People want to be godlike, and people talking about they godlike, but their actions ain't godlike. Okay? So if you want to claim to be godlike, then you need to make sure that your actions are according to the instructions that was left by the prophets. All right? And it ain't no other way around it. It's only one way. Okay? So all of those people that's out there talking about people and putting people down because they black or they dealing with addiction problems and stuff like that, what you need to do is you need to go on YouTube, get some history books and things like that, so you can understand how drugs and things like that was placed in the community to hold the people back. And that's a fact. All right? Even Malcolm X told y'all that. All right? So y'all still are El Hajj Malik Shabazz. Let me get that straight. Told y'all that. All right? And he also told y'all that, you know, people that come from low-income communities end up staying in those communities because it's so hard to make it out. All right? Just living in those communities alone can help you develop a negative mindset that people just expect for you to be able to erase overnight. I don't understand that. Just like people expect for us to erase the trauma that we received in this country through racism overnight. I don't understand that. You know, it doesn't go anywhere. I made a comment about, you know, when you have emotions that stem from a certain experience, you know, those emotions make you feel like you're still living in that experience. All right? So until you heal from those emotions, you will still be dealing with that negative experience and be reminded of that negative experience every day. Every day you're triggered, it's gonna affect you subconsciously. So, you know, we need to wake up, and we need to realize that we are each other's brothers and sisters, and we're supposed to help each other out and stop hurting each other and holding each other back. All right? You know, those are the rules that I was raised upon. All right? So I wish that that would change, and I wish that people that claim to be religious would stop looking down on people who are less fortunate than them. All right? Especially the Muslim. Like, how you gonna call yourself Muslim or Christian, right? And you looking down on people who are less fortunate than you? Because our rules were to give zakat, give charity to people in need, right? That's a commandment from God, right? But we don't do that. We don't give zakat to people in need. We only give zakat to whoever we want to, right? Well, we got people in our communities that really need charity, and we don't even know about it because we so on our high horse that we think we better than everybody, right? So I don't understand that either. All right. So you know, I already took the position to like remove myself from all those type of circles because I do not want to be traumatized by any discrimination or racism things anymore. So, you know, I put God first, and I'm hoping that the racist people can put God first and follow God's commandments and do what he said do. All right, and we can stop doing all of this treachery stuff that's going on earth because it's not right. Peace.